Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well in all truth and sincerity. Shalom, peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, the house of David, the 144,000 and the 1/3 remnant. Shalom. All right, so I was, I was watching videos, to get my daily edification, and I had seen this post by the brother GMS Fear the Most High 7 God. All right, and he put 1948 was promised by Lord Balfour and the United Nations, not our power. Okay, so Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah didn't give them the land. All right, basically the Edomites stole the land, man. They entered into the land after we were cast out for not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, for breaking the covenant. The Lord kicked us out of the land. All right. So I seen this, and in the midst of what's going on over there in the Holy Land, all right, between Israel and Palestine, all right, the state of Israel, should I say rather, all right, the state of Israel and Palestine, all right, that's Bible prophecy, man, and that's going on. Because that's the Lord basically, making good on his word, man. Because that, like I said, that's Bible prophecy, man. All right, because we're coming into the time of World War III. All right, the Lord is, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is bringing about World War III. All right, to basically bring the end of this age. All right, eon. All right, to bring the end of this world. All right, this age. All right, eon in the Greek. All right, so that's what's going on, man. And this, I saw this post by a brother, and I thought I'd, do a quick lesson on it, man. All right, because the Lord is doing exactly what He said He was gonna do, man. He's gathering these nations. All right, for coming against us, man. For have all these nations had a hand in our captivity, man. That's you can read about that in the Maccabees, man, who had not gotten of her spoils. All right, but that's why the Lord is gathering these nations and making them fight against each other, man. All right, but this is Bible prophecy, man, and this proves that the small hats over there in our land are not the chosen people. They're not the real Jews, man. They're not the real Israelites. All right, and most of them over there, they know this, man. And especially the elites, the so-called elite banking families, they know it, man. All right, because the land wasn't given to them by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. It was given to us, man. That's the promised land for us, not for the heathen. All right. So what you see going on over there right now, like I said, between the state of Israel and Palestine, man, it's only gonna escalate, man. All right, because the rulership of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has to come to an end, man. All right. So let me read this post again by the brother. 1948 was promised by Lord Balfour and United Nations, not our power. All right, and I'll read it. It says, thus the claim of the Jews to the land is based on history and natural right, not on divine promise. Similarly, Judaism is conceived as something the Jews invented themselves and not during a mythic trek in the desert where the Heavenly Father appeared to them, but in the land of Israel. Finally, the only promises worth anything in the present were made not by the Heavenly Father, but by Lord Balfour and the United Nations. Yeah, man, going back to that Balfour Declaration, man, the 1948 Balfour Declaration and the 1917 Balfour Declaration. Matter of fact, let's go get that letter. All right, let's go get that letter. How the hell did I get rid of them? If my internet, come on, man. damn Satan. Let me see. See what I can do. All right, let's go get that. Let's go get that letter. Therefore, declaration. Let's see. Yep, here it is right here. Balfour Declaration. This the one from 1917. Foreign Office, November 2nd, 1917. And this was written by I think his name is Arthur Balfour. Let me see. I don't want to give out no wrong information. Yep, Arthur Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour to Lord Rothschild. You know, I want to see which Rothschild it is. Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and read this letter. All right, this is the Balfour Declaration, Foreign Office, November 2nd, 1917. All right, this is the letter from Arthur Balfour to the Rothschilds. All right, dear Lord Rothschild, I have much pleasure in conveying to you on behalf of His Majesty's government the following declaration of sympathy. All right, showing you who really controls the world, man. All right, the Rothschilds, man. Your Rothschilds, your Rockefellers, man. These banking families, man. All right, dear Lord Rothschild, I have much pleasure in conveying to you on behalf of His Majesty's government the following declaration of sympathy with Jewish Zionist aspirations, which has been submitted to and approved by the cabinet. His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people, and will use their best endeavors to facilitate the achievement of this object, it being clearly understood that nothing shall be done which may prejudice and sever the religious rights of existing non-Jewish communities in Palestine or the rights of political status enjoyed by Jews in any other countries. I should be grateful if you would bring this declaration to the knowledge of the Zionist Federation. All right, so these Zionists, man, showing you that, these banking families are the ones that's really pulling the strings, man. All your so-called elected officials, they don't run shit, man. They're merely puppets for the banking families, man. All right, and this is Bible prophecy, man. This Balfour Declaration, man, because it was prophesied that the heathen would get our land, man, because of our wickedness. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to I got to remember how to. Well, I ain't need that page anymore. I may go back to it, but yeah, man, it's Bible prophecy, man. That these heathen will get our land, man. Ezekiel. So this is all Bible prophecy, man. That's why they going at each other's necks over there in the Holy Land, man. All right. So we know that Yahweh Shema Shai is good on His word, man. The words of the scriptures are faithful and true, man. And they're 100% spot on, deadly accurate, man. All right. The mountains of Israel to be blessed. That's the subheadings. All right. Also, thou son of man, prophesy unto the mountains of Israel and say, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Thus saith the Lord, power, because the enemy has said against you, aha, even the ancient high places are ours in possession. All right. Therefore, Ezekiel 36:3. Therefore prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah power, because they have made you desolate and swallowed you up on every side, that ye might be a possession unto the residue of the heathen, and ye are taken up in the lips of talkers, and are in infamy of the people. Therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, to the mountains and to the hills and to the rivers and to the valleys, to the desolate wastes, and to the cities that are forsaken, which became a prey and derision, to the residue of the heathen that are round about. So the heathen are who's in the land now, man. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen and against all Idumea. All right, Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. All right, so it's talking about, when you see Idumea, it's talking about the Edomites, the so-called white man. All right, and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart, with despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. All right, and that's what the brother, and that's the post that the brother made, man. All right, he said it, man. He put it, man. All right. They appointed the land to themselves, man. It wasn't given to them by the Yahweh Shem Shah. That's why the brother put, the brother GMS for the Most High 7 God, 1948 was promised by Lord Balfour and United Nations, not all power, man. So yeah, man. So that's true, man. All right. So yeah, because that's Bible prophecy, man. All right. And it says with which have appointed my land into their possession with the joy of all their heart. All right. And what did we just read? All right, in that letter from Arthur Balfour to Rothschild, man. Matter of fact, let me see. Let's go get it, man. The Lord is cold with these prophecies, man. All right. Prophecy ring true, man. You can't get around the scriptures, man. And how did Arthur Balfour begin the letter? I have much pleasure in conveying to you. All right. Much pleasure. Now what did the scriptures just read, man? All right. What did the scriptures just read, man? Ezekiel 36:5. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen and against all Idumea, which have appointed my land unto their possession with the joy of all their heart, man. So you can't get around these scriptures, man. You can't get around the word of Yahweh Shem Shah. All right. And that's who over there now, the heathen, man. The Edomites. All right. The Ishmaelites. They're fighting over the land, man. All right. That's why it says the heathen and against all Idumea, man. And who's over there fighting over the land now? All right. The so-called white man and the so-called Arabs, man. All right. The Edomites and the Ishmaelites, man. All right, Ezekiel 36:6. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains, and to the hills, to the rivers, and to the valleys, thus saith the Lord, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. All right, so the land have borne the shame of the heathen, man. All right, that's why they ain't prospering over there. That's why they killing each other over there. That's why the land, all right, ain't yielding to them, man. They had to bring fake trees and grass and all. Make these man-made bodies of water over there, man. All right, the land ain't yielding to them because they ain't the people, man. All right. Ezekiel 36:7. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shah, I have lifted up mine hand. Surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. And that's what's going on now, man. And it's gonna become full circle when these heathens realize that they've been teaching lies, man. All right, when they realize that they over there serving idols, man, that they're not the chosen people, which they know already, but the whole world is going to see that this whole time that they weren't the people, man. And a lot of the people already know this, but it's gonna come full circle, man. All right, when Yahushua returns, man. All right, they gonna bear their shame, man. What does that mean? They're gonna bear their shame. All right, everybody gonna see that they're not the people. All right, that they worship idols, man. All right, that the Lord hates them. They're not the true chosen people, man. That's how they gonna bear their shame. All right, Ezekiel 36:8. But ye, O mountains of Israel, ye shall shoot forth your branches and yield your fruit to my people of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, for they are at hand to come. So that's what's going on over there now, man. And that's why the land, the Holy Land, is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man. All right, but unlike America, that land is going to be built back up, man. Matter of fact, it's going to be built up by the people that's over there now, man. The Edomites, the Ishmaelites, and all the other nations, man. They're going to build up our walls again, man. Because they're going to be over there in captivity, man. We're going to be back in the land, man. Yahushua going to take us back to the land. All right, Lord willing, I get that scripture. For behold, I am for you, and I will turn unto you, and ye shall be tilled and sown. All right, and I will multiply men upon you, all the house of Israel, even all of it. So that's all 12 tribes, all the tribe of Judah, all the way down to the tribe of Issachar, which is the so-called Negroes, all the way down to the so-called Mexicans. All right. And I will multiply men upon you in all the house of Israel, even all of it, and the city shall be inhabited, and the waste shall be builded. All right. And I will multiply upon you man and beast, and they shall increase and bring fruit, and I will settle you after your old estates, and it will do better unto you than at your beginnings. And ye shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shemawashah. Yea, because, yea, I will cause men to walk upon you, even my people Israel, and they shall possess thee, and thou shalt be their inheritance, and thou shalt no more henceforth bereave them of men. So that's what's going on over there now, man. That's what's been going on since Yahweh Shemawashah kicked us out of the land, man. All right, the land has been bereaving the nations, meaning what, man? These lands are going to war. These nations are going to war over the Holy Land, man. They're killing each other over the Holy Land, man. That's what's going on over there now, man, between the so-called white man and the so-called Arabs, man. All right, they're over there fighting over the land, but at the end of the day, we gonna get the land, man, because Yahweh Shemawashah promised us that land, man. They fighting over it just for us to get it, man. So prophecy is speaking, man. All right, the land is still bereaving the nations. That's how you know they ain't the small headers ain't the real people, man. The people over there in the land now, they ain't the chosen people. They ain't the Israelites, man. Ezekiel 36:13. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemawashah, because they say unto you, the land devoureth up men, and has bereaved thy nations. Yeah, man. Therefore thou shalt devour men no more, neither bereave thy nations no more anymore. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shemawashah. Neither will I cause men to hear in thee the shame of the heathen anymore, neither shalt thou bear the reproach of the people anymore, neither shalt thou cause thy nation to fall anymore, saith the Lord Yahweh Shemawashah. All right. So that's what's going on, man. All right, and when we get back over there in the land, all right, it ain't gonna be no more war, man. Scriptures also say that, man. That's how you know that the people over there now, they ain't the people, man. All right. So that's what happened, man. All right, that's why they're over there at war now, man. The scripture say it ain't gonna be no more war when the true people get back over there in the land, man. All right, and you had that president, I forgot his name. The president of Egypt. Matter of fact, I think I got it. He said that it ain't gonna be no peace over there, all right, because the Jews left so-called black and came back so-called white. So what was he saying? That the people over there now, that they ain't the real people, man. All right, and they took that guy out. Matter of fact, here it is right here, man. All right, they left black. The war for Israel. All right, when he was asked about peace in the Middle East, the late president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser, stated, the Jews will never be able to live here in peace because they left here black but came back white. So yeah, man, that's why they over there now at war, man. All right. All right, that's why they over there now at war, man, killing each other off, man. Because they ain't the people, man. Neither one of them are the people, man. All right. The real people is scattered, man. And it said that you go down on down further here in Ezekiel the 36th chapter. All right. It tell you, man. Matter of fact, I'll start at I get 17. Ezekiel 36 and 17. Son of man, when the house of Israel dwelt in their own land, they defiled it by their own way, and by their own doings, their way was before me as the uncleanness of a removed woman. So the Lord gave us that bill of divorce and kicked us out of his house, man. All right. Wherefore I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they shed upon the land, and for their idols wherewith they had polluted it. All right, and this is the point, Ezekiel 36 and 19. And I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries according to their way and according to their doings. I judged them. All right, so the Israelites have been scattered into all nations, and some of them ones over there in the land, some of them are Israelites, because we've been scattered into all nations. All right, and the Israelites are everywhere, all over the earth, to the four corners of the earth, man. So some of them indeed are Israelites, man, but the majority of them, the bulk of them, are not. They're heathen. All right. So the real Israelites, we were dispersed, man. We were scattered to the four corners of the earth. All right. The majority of us came over here to Babylon, man, and that's why you see all these immigrants coming over here now, man, because this place is getting ready to be judged, man, and by thermonuclear fire. It's going to be completely destroyed, and the Lord is bringing all these people over here, man, to be judged, man, to be fueled for the fire, man. All right, some of the elect is being brought over here to be delivered, and the majority of the people are being brought over here to be destroyed, man, in Jacob's trouble, and ultimately by the missiles and Yahweh Shah and the angels, man, through that chariot fire, man, those laser beams, man. All right, so that's what's going on, man. The people over there now are not the land, man. They are not the true people, man. That's over there in the land. The so-called Israelis and the Palestinians, man. Neither one of them are the people. All right. And that's Bible prophecy that they would be over there in the land, man, and fighting over the land. That's what I just read here in Ezekiel the 36th chapter, man. The land is still bereaving the nations. So how can they be the people, man? All right. How can they be the people? All right, yeah, man, right here. Zechariah 9 and 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. All right, so that's what's going on now, man, because the Philistines, now they're called, that's what that word Palestinian is really, it's Philistine, man. That's what that word Palestinian is, talking about Philistine. All right, because that's that same land, that's that same area. All right. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, man. Who was the bastard? Esau, Edom. It tells you that in the book of Hebrews, man. It tells you that when the Lord doesn't chasten you, that you're a bastard, man. The scripture say, "Whom the Lord loveth, He chasteneth," man. And Amos 3:3 says, "You only have I known of all the nations of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities." So the Lord is punishing us, man, by putting the curses on us, man. So we're the sons of Yahweh Shema Shah. But the so-called white man, Esau Edom, he hasn't been judged yet. He's been this whole time without chastisement, man. So he's a bastard, man. All right. The so-called white man is a bastard, man. Because the Lord hasn't chastened them yet, man. They've been without chastisement, so they're the bastard. They're the bastard that's dwelling in Ashdod. And Ashdod is a place over there in the Holy Land, man. All right, it's talking about Jerusalem. All right, Judea. All right, so it's telling you it's telling you that the white man is going to be in the Holy Land, pretty much, man. A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, man. That bastard is the so-called white man, Esau Edom. So that's what's going on, man. All right. That's what's going on. All right. Luke 21 and 24. This is red letter Yahweh speaking. I'm going to get straight to the point because I don't want this lesson to be too long. All right. This is red letter Yahweh speaking. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and they shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And that's what's going on now, man. And that time has almost been fulfilled, man. Because all the prophecies are here and speaking, man. The stage is set, man. All right, World War III is getting ready to pop off. The MOTB structure is in place, man. The MOTB system. All right. So everything is lined up, man. The stage is set, man. All right. The Holy Land it has been trodden down of the Gentiles, man. All right. So that's who's over there in the Holy Land, man. The Gentiles, the natural Gentiles, of course, meaning the heathen. All right. That's who's over there now, man. All right. So yeah, man. So that's what's going on, man. Because these small hats, they're not the people. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick, man. All right. If you do a little research, you will see. You will see, man. All right. Yep. This is what I wanted. This is new to. All right, and this is the Jewish. This is a quote. This basically an excerpt from the Jewish Encyclopedia, man, telling you who over there now, man. This is it says Esau Edom, which is the white man, is modern Jewry. So the ones that call them Israelis, those Jewish people, all right, it's telling you that they're Edomites, man. And you can go look that up. It's kind of hard to find because Esau, instead of taking information off the internet, now that the truth is coming out and springing forth, it's taking hold of the earth, man. They started taking information off the internet and out of books, man. All right, so I just had to find basically a quote, if you will. All right, it says Esau Edom is modern Jewry from the 1925 Jewish Encyclopedia, Volume 5, page 41. So the Jews over there now in the land are indeed Edomites, man. They're Khazars, man. All right, that's who's over there in the land. And they got a few quotes right here. All right. Most Jews do not like to admit it, but our God is Lucifer. So I wasn't lying, and we are his chosen people. Lucifer is very much alive. This was said by Harold W. Rosenthal, man. Again, Esau Edom is in modern Jewry, the Jewish Encyclopedia, Volume 5, page 41, 1925 edition. So the so-called white man, all right, that's who's over there in the land, man. Those Amalekites, man. Strictly speaking, it is incorrect to call an ancient Israelite a Jew or to call a contemporary Jew an Israelite or a Hebrew. That's why they call themselves Jewish, man. That ISH suffix meaning pertaining to. All right. Not original, man. Ish means pertaining to, man. All right, not original. That's why they call themselves Jewish. That's why they don't call themselves Israelites, man. That's why they call themselves Israelis, man. Not Israelites, but Israelis. All right. Strictly speaking, again, it says strictly speaking, it is incorrect to call an ancient Israelite a Jew or to call a contemporary Jew an Israelite or a Hebrew. This is from the 1980 Jewish Almanac, all right, page 3. The Edomites arrived in Edom at the end of the 14th and the beginning of the 13th century BCE. All right, this is from the Encyclopedia Judaica, Volume 6, page 372. All right. The non-Israelite Edomites became a section of the Jewish people, Edom. All right. That's the right man's true nationality, Edom. All right. Encyclopedia Judaica, Jerusalem, Israel, Encyclopedia Judaica Company, 1971, Volume 6, page 378. Yeah, man. All right, and that's the word you saw. Idumea. That's the Greek word for Edom. Idumea. All right, so it's Edom, man. All right, Edom means red. All right, Adawam. The non-Israelite Edomites were then incorporated with the Jewish nation. Edom, Idumea, the Jewish Encyclopedia, New York and London, Funk and Wagnall's Company, 1904, Volume V. All right, page 41. All right, Volume 5, page 41. That V is, I think it's supposed to be the Roman numeral 5. From then on, they, the non-Israelite Edomites, constituted a part of the Jewish people. Herod, king of Judea, being one of their descendants. So the Romans were indeed Edomites. That's what it's saying. Edom, Idumea, the New Standard Jewish Encyclopedia, Garden City, New York, Doubleday and Company, incorporated 1977, page 89. These some cold cuts, man. All right, they, the Edomites, were hereafter no other than non-Israelite Jews, Flavius Josephus. So this is from the Josephus. The Antiquities of the Jews, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Drago Publications, 1960, book 13, chapter, what's that, chapter 9, verse 1, page 279. All right. No one can deny that the Jews are a most unique and unusual people. That uniqueness exists because of their Edomite heritage. You cannot be English Jews. We are a race, and only as a race can we perpetuate. All right, our mentality is of Edomitish character and differs from that of an Englishman. All right, because the real Englishmen were swarthy people, man. They were dark complected people, man. Ben Franklin said that, man. All right, enough subterfuges. Enough subterfuges. Enough subterfuges. Let us assert openly that we are international Jews. Manifesto of the World Jewish Federation through its spokesperson Gerald Solomon, January 1st, 1935. So they know. So these elites, they know who they are, man. All right, and this is telling you that you know that heathen are over there in the land, man. The so-called white man, the small hats, they're Amalekites, man. They ain't Israelites, they're Edomites, man. Mainly of the tribe of Amalek. So that's who's over there in the land now, man. But their time has almost been fulfilled, man. All right. So that's what's going on, man. All right, because when we get over in the land, man, it ain't gonna be no more war, man. All right, if they're the people, where are their slaves? Where are their captives, man? And why isn't the whole earth, all right, flowing into the Holy Land, man? All right, when the true people are in the land, all these false religions, all this idol worship gonna be done away with, man. All right. So yeah, man, this was just, the prophecy had to be fulfilled, man. So heathen now, so who's over there in the land now? The heathen, man. Matter of fact, let's get Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14. Because this is a prophecy that has yet come to pass, man. This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord Yahweh Shemashah will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them. Strangers are also Israelites. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh Shemashah for servants and handmaids. So where are the Israelis? Where are their servants and handmaids at, man? If they're the true chosen people. All right. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives whose captives they were. So where are their captives? And they shall rule over their oppressors. All right. So yeah, man. So this is a cut to what's going on over there now, man, because they're not the people. All right. They are not the real Israelites, man. They're not the house of Israel, man. They're not the house of Jacob. They're not the 12 tribes, man. All right, they're the heathen. They're the Gentiles, the natural Gentiles. All right, that's why war is over there in the land now, man. And Apostle Gabar Elder Apostle Gabar brings it out all the time. The very night that they went into the land, all right, in 1948, a war broke out that very night, man. All right, Scripture said ain't gonna be no more war, man. Matter of fact, let's get that. Micah, the 4th chapter. So yeah, man. And you see the subheading, peaceful latter days. All right. But in the last days, all right, and this is when the true people are in the land. All right, but in the last days, it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountains, and it shall be exalted above the hills, and the people shall flow unto it. So yeah, man, that's not going on now, man. And the mountains represent governments. All right. So when we get back over there in the land, all right, the rulership of the Israelites, all right, the government of the Israelites is going to be the top government. Matter of fact, it's going to be the only government in the earth, man. And that's the rulership of Yahushua, King David and the 12 and the 144,000, man. That's that government, man. That's that ruling body, man. So that's going to be the ruling body, the ruling government of the earth, man. All right, all nations are going. It's only going to be one power that's worshiped, man. One name, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All these religions are going on now. It's going to be non-existent, man. So that's how you know the people over there now, not the people, because this ain't going on right now, man. All right, verse 2, Micah 4:2. And many nations shall come and say, come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and to the house of the power of Jacob. And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his path, for the law shall go forth of Zion, and the word of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, from Jerusalem. That ain't happening now, man. All right, Micah 4:3. And he shall judge many people and rebuke strong nations afar off, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up a sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore, man. So that's how you know, man. War going on over there right now as we speak in the Holy Land, man. So how can they be the people, man? All right. How can they be the people? They're at war right now, man, at this very second, man. So the Bible cuts this, you know, you can't get around the scriptures, man. And the Lord is just gathering these nations for what has been done to us, for what they did to us, man. That's why it's only going to escalate. It's only going to get worse for these heathen, man. All nations are going to go over there to fight, man, in the Persian Gulf, man, in the so-called Middle East. World War III, man, you can read about that. I ain't going to go get it, but you can read about that in Joel, the 3rd chapter, man. All right, because the Lord is going to gather all these nations for World War III to come against each other, man. And Yahushua going to come return in the midst of it and take all of them down, man. All right. So that's what's going on, man. What's going on over there in the Holy Land right now, man. When we over there, it ain't gonna be no more war, man. And it ain't gonna be no more false religions, no more idol worship when the true people are over there in the Holy Land, man. All right. So going back to the brother's post. Yeah, man. All right. 1948 was promised by Lord Balfour and United Nations, not our power. All right. So yeah, man. And that's why we see what's going on, what's happening now is happening, man, because it's Bible prophecy, man. All right. The heathen are over there in the land, man. And when we get back over there, it's gonna be peaceful, man. Matter of fact, let's go to what's that? Isaiah. The 59th chapter. Might be the 60th chapter. Matter of fact, let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. Just gonna do a quick little search. All right, let's see. Yep. Jeremiah 23:3. In his days, Judah shall be saved and Israel shall dwell safely. Is Israel dwelling safely right now? No. All right. In his days, Judah shall dwell safely and Israel shall dwell safely. So all 12 tribes are going to be safe when the real people are over there in the land. That's not going on right now, man. And this is his name, whereby which he shall be called, the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, our righteousness. So that's a cold cut, man. All right, Israel is not dwelling safely, man. All right, they're at war as we speak, man. They're at war as we speak. All right. So, yeah, man, there's a lot of scriptures that cut. I get this one. Zechariah 14. Matter of fact, y'all just get this point real quick. Zechariah 14:11, and men shall dwell in it, and there shall be no more utter destruction, but Jerusalem shall be safely inhabited, man. So that ain't going on now, man. All right. That ain't going on now, man. So how can they be the people? All right, they gave the land to themselves. They stole the holy land, man, and took our nationality, man. Claimed to be us, man. But the Bible goes against them being in the land, man. The scriptures speak against them being in the land, man, because they're not the true chosen people, man. So we know the Lord's word is faithful and true, man. All right. We know the Lord's word is faithful and true, man. That's why there's no reason for us to fall out of this thing, man. The Lord is showing us, man. He making good on his promise. All right. I'll get this real quick. All right. Go straight to the point. Ezekiel 34:25. And I will make with them a covenant of peace, and will cause the evil beasts to cease out of the land, and they shall dwell safely in the wilderness and sleep in the woods. All right. And I will make, the point is in 27. And I will make them and the places round about my hill a blessing, and I will cause the showers to come down in the season, and there shall be showers of blessing. And the tree of the field shall yield her fruit, and the earth shall yield her increase, and they shall be safe in their land, and they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, when I have broken the bands of their yoke and delivered them out of the hands of those that serve themselves of them. All right. So like it, the point is in 28. Ezekiel 34:28. And they shall no more be a prey to the heathen, neither shall the beasts of the land devour them, but they shall dwell safely, and none shall make them afraid. All right, so yeah, man, Israel is gonna dwell safely, man. All right, Israel is gonna dwell safely, man. All right, just to get a few scripture on that, man. It's gonna be peace in the Holy Land when the true people are over there, man. All right. Matter of fact, we're going to get this last one. We're going to get this last one, and that'll be pretty much it. All right. Ezekiel 28:25. That said, the Lord Yahweh by Shemashah power, when I shall have gathered the house of Israel from among the people whom they are scattered, and shall be sanctified in them in the sight of the heathen, then shall they dwell in their land that I have given to my servant Jacob. And they shall dwell safely therein, and shall build houses and plant vineyards. Yea, they shall dwell with confidence when I have executed judgment upon all those that despise them round about them. And they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh by Shemashah power. So yeah, man. All right. So that's what's going on, man. That's why it's war over there right now, man, because the heathen has to be taken out of the land, man. That land has to be destroyed and built back up, man. That land has to be cleansed before Yahweh Shah takes us back over there, man. Before that becomes the headquarters of righteousness of the earth, man. Because the Holy Land is going to be our headquarters. We're going to dominate the whole earth and be all over the earth. All right. And on, and abroad, different planets, different galaxies. Because Yahweh Shah said, in my Father's house are many mansions. All right. If it were not so, I would not have told you. All right. So the Israelites is going to be everywhere, man. But Jerusalem is going to be the headquarters, man. That's why the scriptures read that water shall flow from Jerusalem. All right, that's going to be the headquarters. The Holy Land is going to be the headquarters, man, so to speak. All right. So yeah, man, that's what's going on, man. When the true people are back in the land, it's going to be peace, man. It ain't going to be no more war. It ain't going to be no more idol worship. All right. All the Gentiles are going to be in captivity. All right, they're going to be in that hardcore slavery, that bondage. All right. And the Israelites are going to rule the earth, man. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So what we're seeing now, hey, man, the Lord is showing his word to be true, man. We just got to do our part, man. The Lord is making good on his word, and he going to make good on his word, man. So we got to just endure, man, and stay upon Yahweh Shem Shah. Give diligence to make our calling and election sure, man. We got to do the work, man. Yahweh Shem Shah is working, man. We got to do our work. All right. So yeah, so I just seen this post from the brother and I thought I'd do a lesson on it. So, hopefully this was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah by Shem Rukakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach rule well in our truth and sincerity. Shalom, peace and blessing to the hopefully elect, the house of David. All right. So yeah, man, the Lord is hey man, the prophecies are popping like popcorn, man. All right. The Lord is gathering these nations, man. All right. So, hey, it's beautiful. Beautiful times that we're living in, man. All right. So, hopefully this was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. All right. DTA, Ababa Ball. Shalom.